Welcome back to another Madden 20 video. I have for you guys here today. Today it's going to be some more Bengals franchise. Last episode we beat the Jets 40-28, and that's like our fourth game in a row, maybe third game in a row, where we put up at least 40 points, which is kind of insane. So as a result of that, I changed the sliders a lot, because I don't think this Bengals team should be putting up that many points, at least here in Madden. They're only a 74 overall. But who knows, maybe they're going to go off in real life, I really don't know. But before I get too deep into this video, if you guys are new around here and end up enjoying this video and are, enjoying this series in general, and, are looking forward to some more franchise content, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. It would be really cool if you can come back for my next upload. Also, my voice may sound kind of weird here, but I literally woke up like half an hour ago, so that's why, and I wanted to make sure this video was done. It should have been a rebuild for today, but I kind of procrastinated a little too much. Tried to record it late last night. I couldn't connect to Xbox Live for some reason, so I was like, whatever, I'll just wait for the next day. And then these videos are faster to record than the rebuilds are, so I figured I would just go with one of these. I'll try to get a rebuild out Sunday, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, here we go. Let's actually get into this episode. Now, we can talk about Myles Garrett. How are we going to handle Myles Garrett? I don't think anything we do is going to work. I'm just letting you know right now. He's going to get like 6 sacks, I think, so let's just slow him down, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really think anything's going to work. Maybe hopefully we can do a bunch of like quick passes and not run to his side and maybe try to mitigate him that way. Also, I spent my coach experience, not my coach experience, what am I talking about? I spent my scouting points already. I did that a bit off camera. And I spent them on left ends. I'm going to try to work my way across the defensive line now. I already mentioned defensive tackle, but these top 3 left ends actually all look pretty decent, and none of them are supposed to go in the first round, so that's pretty cool. Maybe we can try to snag one of these guys later. But then after those guys, there's not really anybody left who looks good, unless Jay Pryor or Austin Session are any good, but I kind of doubt it. And now we can upgrade some players. We have Randy Bullock, Reynold Wren, Charles Tapper, and Bobby Hart, so no one that important, really. I guess Randy Bullock's pretty important. What's his kick power all about? 894. I feel like he misses some field goals that aren't even that far. Whatever. Let's go in 2 power. Maybe we can get a kick power upgrade. Very much doubt it, though. Yeah, +2 to awareness. That's usually what happens when we upgrade kickers. And now we have Wren, who's actually a rookie defensive tackle, right? Yeah. Let's go into run stopper. Maybe if he keeps fitting the scheme, he can randomly develop into something. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. +2 to block shed, +3 to play rec. That's not bad at all. His block shed's now up to a 92. Charles Tapper is a backup defensive end. I'll just go into power rusher for him. Not too important. And then the last one is Bobby Hart, who is starting at right tackle, which is kind of tragic. Hopefully he can be the backup next year. I don't want him to start again this following season. Hopefully we can address that in the draft or in free agency or something. All right, you got a lot of +1s there, a +2 at the end. Okay, not too bad. But what else can we do now? Oh, let's take a look at this division. So we are at the top of the division. The Steelers, Browns, and Ravens are all 6-6. So this is a huge game. If we lose to the Browns here, we end up both being 7-6. And then we have another game against the Browns. So these last 2 games against the Browns are going to be super important. Let's check out their roster because this is the first time we've played them yet. And I'm not really looking forward to it because they have a really good team. So Baker Mayfield here is the starting quarterback. Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb, Duke Johnson, all the running backs. Duke Johnson didn't get traded in this world, but they have a ridiculous running back core. I don't know why I honestly don't even know why they signed Kareem Hunt. I think Nick Chubb is perfectly fine to be like a #1 running back, but I don't know. Keith Smith starting at fullback. Odell Beckham Jr., Jarvis Landry, Antonio Callaway, the wide receivers, of course. Very good group there too. David Njoku, Demetrius Harris, Seth DeValve for the tight ends. Greg Robinson, the left tackle. Joel Bitonio, the left guard. J.C. Treader, the center. Austin Corbett, the right guard. And Chris Hubbard, the right tackle. So aside from left guard and center, this offensive line isn't too good. Olivier Vernon starting at left end. Myles Garrett, the guy we just talked about, starting at right end. Sheldon Richardson, Larry Ogunjobi at defensive tackle. Jannard Avery starting at left outside linebacker. Joe Schobert at middle linebacker. Christian Kirksey at right. Denzel Ward, he was probably the best rookie corner last year. He is ridiculously good. Terrence Mitchell and Greedy Williams, also here. Greedy Williams, another rookie, 6'2", 93 speed. That is a really good combination. Demarius Randall, starting at free safety for them. Morgan Burnett at strong safety. Austin Seibert, the kicker. Britton Colquitt, the punter. So the Browns have one of the best teams in this game, at least for simulation. I'm surprised they are 6-6. I thought they'd be much better, but we're going to hop right into this game, and maybe we can upset them. I know we have a better record, but I think it would be an upset if we could win. So this offense has been like borderline unstoppable lately. Let's see if that trend continues here. We're going to go with an RPO. I'm going to run it, I think. Oh, Joe Mixon right up the middle. Great blocking. picking up a first down on our first play from scrimmage. Tyler Boyd on this slant will catch it for another first. Not bad. Andy Dalton's second pass goes for 14 yards. There you go, Joe Mixon, finding the hole nicely. Another first down for him. Alright, we're at a third down here, and I believe that safety is blitzing. I think it means I'm going to throw Tyler Boyd on a slant, and hopefully he can get open here. Actually, I'm going to throw it to A.J. Green. Denzel Ward makes a great play on that ball. Okay, he broke on that really well. I thought A.J. Green would at least put up a fight for it, but that was also not the best throw in the world. Also not a good decision. I can't really blame it on Andy too much on that one. That was more of my fault, I believe. I forgot to make this change, but I need to make sure William Jackson is covering Odell all day today. That's actually just going to be an interception. Jermaine Pratt is just so good. I don't know why Jermaine Pratt is so good. My God, but Baker Mayfield throws the ball to the Bengals before he throws it to a Browns player. All right, 3rd down and 8 here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to look at A.J. Green much today because it looks like Denzel Ward is going to be covering him this entire time, which is never a good sign. I probably had Y open. I just honestly didn't trust Andy Dalton to fit it in there. I was worried he might overthrow it because he's had a couple overthrows so far today. I probably should have just taken the shot, but whatever. We'll take the field goal. Kareem Hunt's breaking out of that one tackle attempt, and he's going to spin forward a little bit more and gain 16 yards. Baker Mayfield finally finds a Brown to throw to. That's actually kind of crazy. Right now as I'm making this video, Antonio Brown was released. That's nuts. I guess the Raiders aren't messing around, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure what that means about the whole draft pick situation. Did they still just lose that 3rd rounder they traded, and then did they get anything compensated? I don't know. Genuinely. That's nuts that he just got completely released. For some reason, I can see like the Patriots picking him up and making him like amazing again. I mean, it's not like he was bad, right? He was still probably good on the Raiders, but don't know what happened. 2nd down and 9. Let's see what we can do though against Baker. Okay, Antonio Callaway, I believe, is going to catch that one and pick up 16 more yards. So Baker really hasn't been too good so far right now. But Kareem Hunt has been. He hasn't ran the ball much, but I think that's his first handoff. It might be, no, second. 23 yards for him, though, on 2 carries. He also has like a 16-yard reception. He's been really good in the first quarter so far. This is definitely looking like a run, though. Last play, nothing really happened. Baker Mayfield scrambled for 1 yard. It is going to be a run play, and Geno Atkins gets back there immediately, followed up by Preston Brown. So 3rd down and goal at the 4-yard line. Let's see if we can get him off the field here. I'm going to guess pass, actually, and I'm going to shade over the middle. Let's see what we can do. And Baker Mayfield just throws it into the stands, and they're going to take a field goal here, unless they fake it. I'm pretty sure Myles Garrett is going to destroy this play. Oh, he actually did not. Great blocking on the outside. Joe Mixon able to take this one all the way downfield. Let's go, man. 7 for 58 right now for Joe Mixon. All right, last time I kind of called a route like this to A.J. Green and got picked off. So I'm going to be a bit more wary to throw it his way, but let's see what we can do. I actually tried to lob that one up to Tyler Boyd. Myles Garrett, though, finally gets back for his first sack. I'm sure he'll have a couple more today. There you go. Tyler Boyd's going to catch that pass. I guess Andy Dalton can throw that kind of route to his right side. I've tried to throw that a ton to A.J. Green so far this year, and he just keeps overthrowing it. But it's alright, we converted that one, and I think I'm going to call this toss on 3rd down and 2. It didn't work last time, but I have faith in it to work now. It's definitely not going to work now. Okay, the blocking not in place for that one. And we're going to take another field goal. Never mind, we have to punt. Really? I can't make a field goal from here? Maybe I can't. Okay, this is kind of weird, punting this close. Let's see what we can do. It doesn't look good at all, I don't think. Oh, that's it. Okay. That was a horrible punt. And the tight end is wide open. Let's go for a hit stick. Let's go for another hit stick. And he somehow sheds both of them. I can't connect with hit sticks, and I really don't know why. Oh, Kareem Hunt's taking that one to the left side. I don't know if that was supposed to cut back, but he did very well there. And he picked up a good chunk of yards again. He's running the ball super well today. I think the run blocking slider change for the computer is making a pretty big impact, which I'm completely for. Another check down, though, for Baker Mayfield. He's checked down a ton today. And how do you manage to break out of that one hit stick? You were, like, still fighting with another defender, catching your balance, and David Njoku was able to just accelerate to the side like that. I don't get it. Oh, my God. J.C. Jackson went for the interception. Okay, well, Antonio Callaway scores that one. He's very fast as well, so that kind of makes sense that no one else was able to catch up to him, but J.C. Jackson went for the pick. That's why he wasn't in position to, tackle him after he caught it. Okay, our offense has been pretty boring so far, so let's try to get this drive into the end zone or something. First down and 10. I'm going to go with this pass to B. He's wide open. Drew Sample. That might not be a first. Yeah, he only got 9 yards. I doubt they'll give it to him. Yeah, it's second down and inches. That's fine, though. It sets this up nicely. There you go, Joe Mixon. Lower your shoulder. Okay, you can't. I feel like I'm not good at trucking in this game, and I don't know why. It's alright. At least Joe Mixon does a lot of other things really well, so I don't really have to worry about that. Let's see if maybe we can get the ball to A.J. Green here. It looks like Denzel Ward isn't at least manning up on him. Yeah, so A.J. Green could be open here in a second. Oh, he's wide open. A.J. Green. Great route. Finally gets open when Denzel Ward isn't covering him. Tyler Eifert's wide open. This should be a touchdown. Are you serious? Tyler Eifert got denied? I tried to lower my shoulder, hope for like a positive animation there. I probably should have just dove or something. Okay, well anyway, we're at the 1 yard line. Let's see if we can get Joe Mixon another touchdown here. Joe Mixon, very easy touchdown, 1 yard out. Should have been Tyler Eifert's, but it's alright, at least we scored. Kareem Hunt breaking off the tackle of Malik Jefferson here and of Jesse Bates. Kareem Hunt does not go down very easily. That makes sense, though. That's how he is in real life, too. I'm actually expecting a run here. Let's press the cornerbacks, I believe, in the corners we have here to cover these wide receivers. Jermaine Pratt getting back there to Baker Mayfield, though. Play action at the wrong time for the Browns. And Pratt makes him pay. His 5th sack of the year. He is probably going to be Defensive Player of the Year. I can't imagine him not. Third down and 9. Let's guess pass. Set up a quarterback contain. Baker Mayfield is pretty fast, so. This could be an interception. It's not going to be. You're telling me he got 2 feet in bounds. Really? Can I see like a quick replay of this on the sidelines? No chance. Can I challenge this? I'm going to challenge it. I don't think I've ever won a challenge before, but let's see what happens. 100% it looked like he was out of bounds. There's no way that's a catch. If this gets, like, confirmed, I'm going to be livid. His left foot is definitely not on the grass when he makes the catch, and I'm pretty sure he steps out of bounds. Was that upheld? How are you going to tell me that's upheld? Look it! He's not in bounds right there! What are you talking about? Part of his foot is out of bounds. How is that going to be upheld? Literally, part of his foot is out of bounds. That means he is out of bounds. He's not catching it here. If he caught it like this, then yes, that would be in bounds. But he catches it... Let's see. When does he, like, have possession? Maybe there? Okay. Alright, are you serious? You're really going to say he has possession immediately when it hit his hands? I guess? Okay, that's kind of frustrating, but whatever. So this is why you don't challenge things. Because it does not work. Also, Geno Atkins is playing coverage here. This could be an interesting move. It does not look like it was going to work, and that's a pretty bad angle taken by Jesse Bates. Mostly on me, to be honest. I thought I was in position to hold A and get a tackle animation, but I was not. Yeah, not my finest drive. Oh, there you go, Joe Mixon. Come on, get to the outside here. Not bad at all. Juking out one defender as well. Joe Mixon, keep going. He has been electric these past couple games, man. It doesn't matter what I do to the run blocking sliders. He's still dominant. Third down and 2. I'm calling verticals, but I'm really just looking out for Anderson here. I feel like he's going to get pretty open. I'm actually just going to scramble myself. Oh, Andy Dalton has a touchdown. Just wide open. All right. That was very easy. Okay. Odell Beckham Jr. on slant patterns are... It's just too good. Like, what am I supposed to do? My God. This Browns team is about to put up like 60 on me. It is third down and 7 here. I think I may be actually looking at Joe Mixon if nobody gets there in the flats. I don't want to look at A.J. Green because I'm worried about throwing it to Denzel Ward's side. So then maybe Tyler Boyd will be like my second read here. Actually, I was about to throw it to A.J. Green. I saw him really open, and I tried to throw it, but I got sacked before I can get the ball off. This Browns team has so many different options to throw it to. It's unreal. We cover one of them, and like 4 others get open. There's Odell once again. Man, he is way too good, man. I don't look forward to playing him twice a year. Let's hop into some nickel for third down and 11. Guess pass. I don't really expect them to run it here. This is going to be a screen pass. I probably could have went for the pick. But I was trying to play it safer and just go for the tackle, because if I missed the interception, that could have been a huge gain. We are now in the second half. I didn't do anything with that, short drive before halftime. There was like 30 seconds left. I couldn't get much done. But the Browns now have the ball. This is going to be a run play right up the middle to Kareem Hunt, and Jermaine Pratt wraps up beautifully. That was also his 60th tackle of the season. It's pretty cool. I'm going to back off because I do not want to press Antonio Callaway with Jermaine Pratt. Let's try to man up on him, though. See what we can do. That's getting intercepted by Preston Brown. And he's going to break out of that tackle. Okay. Preston Brown has actually been pretty good when I'm not using him. He's had like 2 or 3 interceptions. I'm very surprised about that one. I did not expect him to pick it off, but let's go. We have great field position now. We can get right back into this game real quick. I mean, we're not out of the game, but we can tie the game up really quickly. Tyler Boyd on first down. Almost picks up another first, but goes down 2 yards short. Oh, Joe Mixon gets to the outside. Lower your shoulder, man. Come on. Your trucking is like 80. Gotta truck someone one of these times, right? All right, we're at a 3rd down and goal here. Let's just see if we can potentially get a shot to the end zone. A is wide open. Catch us in stride. Tyler Eifert is going to try to turn upfield, but can't get there. Goes down at the 1. Oh, what do we do in this situation? I think we go for it. Let's be ballsy here. Let's try to tie the game up here in the 3rd quarter. A toss to Rodney Anderson is going to work for a touchdown. Going for it, paid off. They are going kind of inside. Kareem Hunt is going to be behind one blocker, but he picks up the first down, and he actually goes down with an injury, so we should see some Nick Chubb now. And it's not like it gets much easier for us. Nick Chubb is fantastic. Another screen pass. They haven't really worked so far today. That one would have worked, honestly, if Geno Atkins weren't there. Duke Johnson nearly picked up that first because Jermaine Pratt just missed him. So they're going for a field goal, but it told me to come out in pass defense. Probably just because this is a pretty far field goal. Are they going to make it? They are not going to make it. Okay, the game is still tied. We have the ball back at the 50. And we just need a field goal to go up. I was holding B. I was trying to get the ball to B, but Myles Garrett gets his 3rd sack of the game. His 15th on the year. 3rd and long. They really want me to go with a draw. I'm actually just going to go with the screen. Hopefully we can pick some stuff up. And Myles Garrett is in the zone. That is not good. The screen pass should still be able to be caught, and it actually is. That's interesting. Didn't get anything. He lost a lot there, actually. So 4th and 19. That was an abysmal drive. 1 catch for negative 5 yards for Joe Mixon. Good God. We're definitely setting a blitz here. Let's see if we can get back. Come on. This could be a run play. It's not going to be a run play. Somebody get there. No one is. Odell was wide open. I'm glad Baker missed that throw. I feel like that throw makes sense for him to miss. It was very quick. He was getting pressured, and what happened there? False start? This could result in a safety. They're at the 3-yard line. We're blitzing again. This could actually result in a safety. Come on. Somebody get back there. Some players going in motion. Could be a run play. It is going to be a run play. Nick Chubb going down at the 1-yard line. Okay, we have another shot here. I think I'm going to send another blitz. Just make Baker Mayfield's job here very hard. Let's press everybody. We're going to send another blitz. Let's see if anybody can get back there. It's going to be another run play, and Preston Brown blows it up in the end zone for a safety. Let's go. There you go, Tyler Eifert on this drag route. Going to be wide open. Nice job. That was a beautiful throw by Andy Dalton. Tyler Boyd catches that one on the sidelines. Great catch by him as well. I tried to check it down, man. Myles Garrett with his 4th sack. Good Lord. Maybe we can hit Tyler Eifert or John Ross on the sidelines. John Ross is wide open. I tried to throw it to him, man. And Myles Garrett with his 5th sack. Good Lord. These superstar abilities are nuts. Oh, don't do that. Oh, you're going to do that, and it's going to work out. David Njoku. Fantastic catch there. Jermaine Pratt has been amazing, obviously, this season in coverage and whatnot, but David Njoku kind of makes him look foolish there. Baker Mayfield in trouble, and Carl Lawson gets there for the sack. He's having a pretty good season so far. I don't think he's really close to 10 sacks yet, but he's definitely making an impact. It's going to be a check down here to Duke Johnson. Not for the first down. I wasn't really worried about that route, so I completely let it go. I threw that so early, and for some reason it took Andy Dalton so long to actually get rid of it. Oh my god. And we're down at the 2-yard line, 3rd and 21. I swear I hit B so much earlier than that. Whatever, we're just going to run the football here. I don't want to risk a safety on a pass or anything, especially with Myles Garrett in the zone. Joe Mixon's going to go to the outside. Can you get the first down? Oh my god, if only he could have juked back inside. That was very close. 4th down and 6. We'll obviously punt it away here. Oh, Malik Jefferson missing the tackle like he usually does. Okay, that was just my fault. I can't blame him. I don't know why I even tried. There's going to be a check down to David Njoku, and it's not going to be for the first down. Baker Mayfield has checked down so much today. He has decent yards per attempt, but a lot of them have been on. A lot of his passes have been on check down, so they're going for it. 4th down and 4. Gonna guess pass. Clayton Fedulum checks back into the game. And that is not the correct decision. What are you looking at there, Baker? We've run the ball super efficiently so far today. 2nd down and 5. It would be awesome if Tyler Eifert could get open on that streak. Nah, I didn't want to throw it to him. I'll throw it to John Ross. That was a pretty bad juke move, but almost picked up the first down there. Oh, he actually did get the first down. I did not think that was enough. Okay. I don't know how to hand that one off. I genuinely have no idea. I held RB. Is that not how you do it? Whatever. That's a fumble for a touchdown. That's super unfortunate, man. I don't think I should ever call that play again. There's an RB button above the running back. Why wouldn't it be RB? Whatever. The 2-point conversion will be good for the Browns. They go up 32-29. We have about 8 minutes left to try to get another touchdown. AJ Green across the middle of the field, wide open. Nice job. Okay, I guess he wasn't wide open. Denzel Ward was trailing him a bit, but AJ Green converts. All right, 3rd down and 13. Maybe John Ross can burn on the left side. That would be pretty cool. Tyler Eifert, I'm throwing it to you. Okay, and you juke immediately after catching it. That's fine. Let's go. We got the first at least. And Andy Dalton nearly got sacked again, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. It's 3rd and 19 somehow. We definitely didn't get sacked. See what we can do. Oh, that's actually a really nice throw, and that's going to be caught? Tyler Boyd? All right, I did not expect him to come down with that one. Good God. Nice catch. Oh, Tyler Boyd catching another one. That was another beautiful throw by Andy Dalton. I have RB held, man. Myles Garrett gets 7 sacks today, dude. These superstar abilities are a bit too much. Not gonna lie, I was sort of wary of those from like when they were released or when they were like revealed to be in the game, and I still don't like them. But 3rd down and 16. Tyler Eifert, go up and get it. Tyler Eifert's so close to catching it. I guess we have to take the field goal in this position. I'm not going for it on 4th and 16. That's just stupid. I got completely played on that one. Oh, God. Okay, well, they pretty much got it on, like, one play. 42 yards. Okay, well, this would be a long field goal. We need to get some kind of pressure here to make it so... Okay, well, never mind. Jarvis Landry to the outside. Jesus, man. That was quick. It's another run play, and I can't catch up to Nick Chubb somehow. But we have about 1 minute and 8 seconds left then to end up trying to get a field goal. John Ross is wide open on the outside here. He's going to make one defender miss, and John Ross can fly. Let's go. John Ross just does it to him, man. I can't believe that happened. On one play, John Ross just burns by one defender, jukes by one defender, absolutely flies down the field. And, okay, one play, and there's no kick meter. Why is it always gone whenever I need it the most? Okay, well, that's really annoying, actually. Because now a field goal ties it up again. And that's out of bounds. They have the ball at the 40. Dude. Madden. Please fix your game. I tried to time it. I don't know. I thought I had the timing down. Clearly not. That's going to be caught by Antonio Callaway. Are you kidding? Oh my God. Come on, team. Clutch up in the end. No. Play that more aggressively, dude. Oh, God. We're gonna lose. They're gonna score a touchdown, man. We're gonna... Okay. Hang on. Relax. We got this. We're still in this game, okay? We still have the lead. Jermaine Pratt's gonna come up with the biggest interception. Actually, they're just gonna run it, I think. Yeah, they're going for overtime. Really, you guys have so much time to go to the end zone. Are you really playing for overtime right now? I went for the... Oh, no. That's... Okay. The irony of that is actually hilarious. I guess the win streak's probably coming to an end. In very, shrammy fashion. Our playoff hopes are not completely over, right? We're going to be tied with the Browns now. If we can win the next 2 games and then beat the Browns, we should be in the playoffs, unless John Ross can do something crazy. Okay, well, if we would have made that extra point, we would just need a field goal, but... Okay, well, I don't really know what to do here. I'm going to try that same pattern, to be honest, and hope they mess up. Let's block Joe Mixon, probably the last play of the game. Maybe. I hit B. I know I did. And it doesn't matter. Myles Garrett, 7.5 sacks. Dude, this is one of the worst games I've played, man. I can't believe we gave that up. I guess, did I blitz on that last play they had? I probably should have if I didn't. Oh my god, I can't believe that. That was so unfortunate. I was just criticizing them for playing for overtime, and then they end up scoring. They were trying to go to overtime too, and they somehow scored. I don't know how nobody brought him down. So frustrating, but whatever, man. That's just how this game goes sometimes. Andy Dalton, 22 for 29 at 315 yards, 75% completion percentage, a touchdown, and an interception. Very much... very much like the rest of his games so far this year. Joe Mixon, 25 for 166, 6.6 yards per carry, and a touchdown. Roddy Anderson got a rushing touchdown, as did Andy Dalton. Tyler Boyd, though, went off today, 9 for 130. Completely, was the number 1 receiver with A.J. Green getting sort of shadowed today. John Ross, though, 2 for 70, of course, that heroic touchdown at the end. Tyler Eifert, 5 for 68. Bobby Hart let up 7 sacks. I think I probably would have been better off putting Jeff Driscoll at right tackle. Dark Hesden, Hart, 9 tackles. Jermaine Pratt gets 9. 2 tackles for loss for Geno Atkins and Preston Brown. Carl Lawson gets a sack. Jermaine Pratt gets a sack. Preston Brown, Jermaine Pratt, interceptions. But good lord. Myles Garrett, 7.5 sacks. He is insane in this game. It's unreal. We have to play him again, dude. I really need to invest in a top tier tackle at some point to see if we can try to stop him. But we 1,000,000% did not get the challenge completed to slow him down or whatever we did. Let's just advance by the week here. Next week we have to take on the Patriots, which probably won't be any easier, to be honest. They have a pretty hard team to stop in this game as well. What's their record? They are 8-5. We are 7-6. We are in 3rd place in the division. The Steelers also won. So these next 3 games are going to be super important for the playoff outcome in the AFC. But anyway, I really hope you guys ended up enjoying this one. There's... I don't really know how you would, to be honest. That was such a throwaway. Man, that was frustrating. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.